I'm in utter. I'm honestly in disbelief. Like, how did I get here? Yo, I promise. I swear, bro. This just seems like a bad dream. Like, how? Like cringe, slop, horrible, disgusting, whack, corny, terrible, bad. There isn't a word in the Webster dictionary that could define the level of slop, the level of cringe that we just seen tonight, bro. I cannot believe what we just witnessed. It's almost like there is no way this company isn't trying to tank. There's absolutely no way. Oh, Bobby Monsoon, you wanted Raquel. I don't give a shit about Raquel Rodriguez winning some stupid ass intercontinental title. I was over that weeks and months ago. That Danhausen Joe Hendry segment was the worst segment I've seen in my life. But before that, there was a live event. And some of you actually have lives. See, some of us are wrestling nerds, so we be up on what happens on the live events and stuff like that. You gotta forgive us. But for you guys out there that actually have lives, let me fill you in what happened on this live event. Needs to step down. Michael Hayes needs to take his old cowboy hat, ride on the saddle, and ride his ass onto the sunset. I'm dead serious. I'm not trolling, bro. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be as enthused as all the time because I'm not on edge of my seat waiting for SummerSlam because I don't give a fuck about it. Like I always say, some of y'all literally started watching wrestling last week. Oh, it's the no, bro, no. Oh yeah, chat. Hold on, I did a thing too, chat. I did a thing. Shout out to Dave LaGreca, Bully Ray. I respect Dave LaGreca. Oh yeah, I downloaded Sirius. I'm gonna be listening to WWE Radio. Dave LaGreca, Bully Ray, Mark Henry, whoever the hell else is up there. I want to see your take on SummerSlam. Money, human money. They're doing a match. Human money's on a fucking pole. We're gonna go on to this, dog. I cannot believe this, bro. I'm gonna shout out the chat, man. This is so bad, bro. We got I know my man Colin was somewhere in the building. I know my man Mr. Bowie Wowie in the building. We got Warlock somewhere in there. My bad, Warlock. I know I'll be yesterday. I gotta get with you. Dez Brown, D Brown in the building. R19, Gemini the King, Gregory, Rod, Red Darkside, Walker 500 in the building. JJ, Des Morris in the building. OZ, Outsanity in the building. We got Quiz in the building. Jamar, Chewy, Beast Mode. We got Vitamin in the building. Jim, we got Jordan in the building. Felicia, Vita. God, bro. Oh my God, dog. I literally want to puke, Chad. I'm dead serious, though. I got my trash can right. Yo, sorry if y'all got to click off. I understand. I might puke going over this show. It's disgusting to see what this company has came. I've never seen it this bad. I don't want to hear about. I don't care what year. 2019, 2017, 2018, 2020, 2019, 20, 18, 20. Man, when they was doing wrestling promotions back in slavery time, I don't care what era you're talking about. It's never been this bad. We gonna holler at the super chats. I'll bust it up with the chat, and y'all let me know. Let me know if I'm bugging, cause maybe I'm just old with it, man. Hold on, man. Yo, I don't even got no dishes around, bro. Oh, here we go. Hey, Triple H. You can take Triple H head. You can put some bleach on that shit. Some all-purpose cleaner. Bro head is like a human washing machine, bro. Bro don't even, he go to the sink, bro. He just run the water. Bro hair like a Brillo pad. Bro, if you don't take this shit somewhere else, you need to go to Turkey and get your goddamn money back immediately, bro. Seriously, dog. This is insanity. Dog. Turkey done robbed this nigga blind, bro. Seriously. Dog, what is going on? If you don't stop glazing these stupid ass celebrities, shout out to Ryan Garcia. I don't want no smoke, man. I know you beat my ass from A to Z, bro. I don't want no smoke from Ryan. Let me actually take that back, man. If you don't stop glazing these celebrities, I'm gonna take the stupid ass back, bro. Ryan Garcia, man. I don't want no smoke, bro. My God, the glaze has to stop. The most predictable match of the weekend. We all know Chad Gable's winning. And an interim, dog, this is trash. An interim women's ladder match? So the winner doesn't even get the women's championship? What significance does this make? None of these matches matter. None of them. Dog, this roster is trash, dog. Trick Williams, the last two PLEs, chat, because I gotta fill some people in, because not everybody knows. Not Royce is like, yo, Sir Smoke a lot. Can you explain to me what's going on with Royce? This my man too, but it's seeming like before you win in Gorilla, yo, Royce, that's the only thing that gives them face expressions. I take everything that I want. Boy, eyes is glitching. One is small, one is low. Boy, eyes is popping out of his head. I take everything that I want. Royce cheese, fuck it up. Oh my God, Royce cheese. Yo, Royce, dog. I ain't trying to snitch or nothing, but hey, Paul Levesque, we might gotta hit this man with a wellness check, bro. Dog, I got the Birdman lugs on, y'all. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was botching. They put a clock into that boy. Yo, bro got the Birdman lugs on. It's just like, dog, where did you find those classics at, LA Knight? Seriously. Dog, this is crazy. Birdman to be proud of you. Cash money for the 99 to the 2000 to the 2025,000. Yo, my man. Yo, somebody hit Birdman up. Tell him, man. He gotta drop them new lugs, man. Bro gotta drop them new lugs for my man LA Knight to start rocking again, man. This is crazy. Bro got the Birdman lugs on. I haven't seen these in a while, LA Knight, man. These some classics, brother. Oh, my God. Triple GPT said Ken Carson WWE collab. Go get that merch. Come on, Triple GPT. I seen that too. They did a collab with Ken Carson. It's like, they put the birds in the chat. Yo, they put the birds in the chat. That's crazy, yo. Oh my God. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Yo, this is crazy, man. Top box security. I cannot wait to this match. Yo, this is the epitome of a bathroom break, this match, dog. Nothing about this match is fire. DCLs and WWE can't put respect on LA Knight's name. Not at all, dog. Not at all. Nobody wants to see this match. Like, Roman has nothing to do with, like, why are they so mad? What is it? You don't think it's weird looking up? What if I was in your face like this? Bro didn't blink an eye on nothing. Dog, if you don't get your fat ass, sit your ass down somewhere. Bro get brick looking at chat. Bro get brick looking at Solo Sikoa. Dog, if you don't sit your ass down. This is the average fan, y'all. Hey, Triple GPT, we exposed them, y'all. We got them. Triple GPT, we found you, brother. This Triple GPT getting brick looking at Solo Sikoa. We found him, dog. Triple GPT exposed. Alarm. Triple GPT just got exposed. This is insane. Like, what is it? Why are you so happy, bro? Like, dude, this is just another man. This dude is 45 years old, glazing at he's just in awe. This is the average fan of the Fed. Oh my God, this is the average fan of the Fed, y'all. Like, what? Even Solo Sikoa is uncomfortable. He's looking away. Bro stumbling and bumbling in his promos. It's like, dog, stop looking at me. Bro stumbling and bumbling in his promos. It's like, dog, stop looking at me. This is crazy. Dude, like, yo, Joe said, dude, like, I love you so long. Dog. Triple GPC said, you definitely don't want to go fan for fan on AEW. Look at this. Hyperextended raised knee. The ring apron. Equivalent to a blanket. Hyperextended the knee.
In the cage using the apron to block the 619. They might have hyperextended Ray's knees in the process.
It countered. Big win over Ray. Rey Mysterio lost the match because he countered with the ring apron, y'all. From here, let me holler at the chat, man. Pac or Claudia. Osprey definitely gonna be running off fit. Yo, Mike from YouTube, that's a fact. Will gonna run the Death Rider gauntlet. Yo, that's a fact. Yeah. But yo, what do you think? This is the price of an all-in ticket. Yo, Smooth Malik is a fool. Bro said you got a forbidden door. Yo, yo, bro, dog, you are a fool, bro. You got a forbidden door. Oh my gosh, Swerve not gonna be happy about the shape of this house. No, that's funny. Everything had its purpose. Yo, King.
I want some agreements for you. Give you agreements for me. And then after that takes place, you then get Javon Evans versus Rue Jobber. And after that takes place, you get Wingstop. You want a chicken wing? You want lemon pepper? You want sweet and saute? Do you want it? Do you want Wingstop? Then after that ends, you then get 19,000 ads on the ring side, on the, you know what I'm saying, on the ring itself, everything. And then you get DoorDash, yeah. Oop, beep, 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 beep. How close are you, dude? You want to drop off that order? I'll give you extra tip, man. Give you extra tip. I want that sweet and salty lemon pepper chicken wing sandwich bandit for damn it, right at my doorstep. Thank you. This show is awful. Man, I don't like you. I don't like you either. And then Brock calls him a B. The segment ends. Why is he in this segment? Thank you. We move on. The Vision then have a fight with Otis and Tozawa. The Vision wins. A brawl, yeah, takes place after the match. The one that we're literally seeing right now. It's the same thing. Nobody can tell the difference between whether this dude is an old jobber or a young jobber, because all he does is come out here and be a lackey third fiddle jobber to Austin Theory and Logan Paul and Max Ammo Dupree. That's what we have. Rehashed video packages about history. You have history. I have history. You have history. I have history. No one cares. We move on. After this takes place from the beginning, and that's being an honorable competitor. You don't care, I don't care, we move on. The fact that they're filling up this show with so many ads, commercials, and video packages, guys, shows you something that I think, I'm trying to remember, what's it called? There was someone who said that this company, they gave up, and that Triple Fraud had not, he's done giving effort into this show, and they basically given up on the week-to-week program. I gotta look this up real quick. I said that! I told you guys that Triple Fraud has given up on giving effort in these segments, and when you see the same video packages, you see the go-home show before SummerSlam, guys. This is the go-home Monday Night Raw, and all you can muster up is the same segment over and over again with zero ingenuity or creativity with it. For example, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Do you guys remember? I want you guys to think about this. This is just off the top of my head something I thought about after the show went off the air. I thought to myself, why can't Roman Reigns just say something about Seth Rollins' family and his wife or something like that, because Rollins brought up his family? Or why can't, in the week that Roman isn't on the live show, why can't he just go over to Seth Rollins' house and they film a segment where he's like raiding Seth Rollins' house and like destroying all of his family pictures and all this other stuff and then making fun of his wife? And then, you understand what I'm saying? It makes sense for Seth to call to, you know what I'm saying, to bring up Roman's family tonight or something like that, or take a shot at The Rock or take a shot at Roman's like family or some stuff like that. It would have made much more sense, and it would have given an actual interesting layer of something that hasn't been done yet between these two inside of this feud. But instead, all they gave us was stand there, take your pop, acknowledge me. Rollins comes out and says, I'm a visionary, I'm a revolutionary, I'm better than you in this ring, and I always own you. Guys, what is this? How am I thinking off the top of my head about a way better situation and storyline for this and a better possible segment than what we got tonight? And it's not even close. And I'm doing that off the top of my head. I'm not getting paid 7-8 figures like Triple Fraud to figure this stuff out. It's ridiculous at this point. Javon Evans then fight. Stop. We move on from this. Javon Evans obviously beat Rusev, so we move on from that. We then get one of the worst segments of all time where Danhausen and Joseph Hendry have a concert. This is one of the worst segments in WWE history. It was boring. The crowd was confused and lifeless and uninterested, and I genuinely shut this off while I was watching. I shut it off and came back to Raw like later on because I couldn't watch this anymore. It was utter slop. Not entertaining, not funny, and it has that feel of like some of the segments that would happen in Vince's later years, like Roman getting dog food put on him or something like that. Like it had that type of feel. It was one of those really historically bad segments, at least in my opinion. I've seen a lot of people bashing it, you know what I'm saying, already since the show's ended, but again, I'm not surprised. This segment was absolutely garbage in my eyes, bro. Just an absolute embarrassment, and it doesn't have the feel that it belongs on what's supposed to be a great wrestling show. Like, you think about this, right? In an era of wrestling that is absolutely great, why in the world would this type of segment ever need to be taking place? It's embarrassing. Era of wrestling that is absolutely great, why in the world would this type of segment ever need to be taking place? It's embarrassing. You understand? This is embarrassing, guys. And if it did take place in the past, I'm forgetting some, I don't know what to say at that point. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, maybe a segment squeaked through, right? Because you'll always have segments like this that squeak through in any era, but the frequency in which this type of content level happens consistently nowadays in a bad era is very disheartening. We move on from this. JD McDonald's, and this doesn't make up for the fact that this show sucks. It's a funny segment, but Soul Sokoa rocks, man. He always does this. And again, when you're really looking at it, hey, Bailey's.
Over 20 million pilgrims will reach.
This show sucks. And on Raw, Triple Fraud just put on the worst show ever. And soon, he hopefully gonna get removed from his duties because that Clash in Italy, Roman, Rollins, Roy K, LA Knight, you all gonna acknowledge me in front of my children. Fuck! Hey! in front of my children. We move on. 10 out of 10. A negative 10 out of 10. The first ever show to get a negative number rating on Raw. These shows are always bad, guys. We know this. We break it down. We go through it. These shows are terrible week to week. We understand that. Every once in a while, you'll get a really good episode of Raw or something like that. And that's really pushing it. Every like 4 or 5 months, you'll get a really good SmackDown or a really good Raw. It'll happen once in a blue moon. Let's be real, right? I mean, like last year, you know what I'm saying? I remember there was a few really great SmackDowns I remember reviewing and a few really great Raws. And there were a couple good PLEs last year. But the problem is that the bulk, the 80% of what you're watching, the 90% nearly now, is just terrible. And so you just can't survive with that, man. This company cannot survive on that, and they're definitely not going to be thriving on that. And we're going to see that probably with SummerSlam, which is sadly shaping up to be the worst SummerSlam of all time. But hey, man, we'll see what happens. Not about Raw in the comment section below, man. This was pitiful. Thank you all for watching. Have a phenomenal day. Peace out, and one love.